to another episode of Trader Training Tuesdays. I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Mike. So last week we did Andy's quiz on trend lines. We got a near perfect score, almost 66%, which is pretty good because most trades are about 50-50, right? So this week we're going to be doing chart patterns. If we successfully complete it with a score above, let's say, 60%, then we'll become fully fledged traders and we can start taking over Andy's job. Yeah? Okay, let's get down to it.
Okay. What are chart patterns?
Okay, history tends to repeat itself. Certain patterns consistently reappear and produce the same outcomes. Alright, sounds about right. Okay, chart patterns look at the big picture, help to identify trading signals and signs of future price movements. If market sentiment shifts from optimism to fear, a certain pattern might emerge before traders and investors start selling and sending the price lower. Okay, that all sounds pretty common sense to me actually.
Next. There are three types of chart patterns. Reversal chart patterns signal that an ongoing trend is likely to change course. So, I guess that's the reversal pattern?
Yes. Boring, reversal means it's going to change. Continuation means it's going to continue. And neutral means we don't know.
Yeah.
Next. Okay, reversal patterns.
When looking at reversal patterns, it is important to note the position of its appearance.
Okay, at the top of an uptrend, it is a potential change downwards and vice versa. That's not very hard. Okay, hang on. Double top means it hits the top twice. Head and shoulders hits the top 3 times. And rising wedge means it just kind of looks like a duck's bill.
Wait, does head and shoulders mean that it hits the top 3 times, or it doesn't mean that it hits the neckline, which is the support, twice?
I guess we'll find out in the next slide.
Okay.
Next slide.
We're looking at the patterns.
No,
Okay.
we've already looked at the top 3. The bottom 3 are just the opposite.
Huh. Okay, next.
Yeah.
Example, head and shoulders. Typically seen at the top of an uptrend, it is characterized by 3 peaks,
Told you.
with the middle peak being the highest and the
other two peaks being lower.
and roughly equal. The lows are connected with a trend line, also called a neckline, that represents the key support level. I was right.
It's both right. There's 3 peaks and they both... Okay, so you have to hit both criterias. Right, you have to have 3 peaks first and then you have to hit a neckline.
That's true.
Next.
Next.
Okay, inverted head and shoulders. Exactly the same but upside down. So the neckline is now the top and the head is now the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, easy.
The neckline is still the key support level though. Right?
Yes. Okay, next.
Double tops and bottoms.
Okay, it is formed when a sustained trend tests the same support or resistance level twice without a breakthrough. Okay, so top means you hit the top twice and double bottom means you hit the bottom twice. Yeah. Next. Too easy. Okay, continuation chart patterns.
They are chart formations that signal that the ongoing trend will resume. These are also known as consolidation patterns because they show how buyers or sellers take a quick break before moving further in the same direction as the prior trend. So it's like a right?
So it's like it's like the halftime in football or basketball or any other sport actually. Okay, so falling wedge means that if it's falling, it
will
rise. Yeah. If a falling wedge, it will rise after that.
Yeah.
Okay, bullish rectangle, it will rise. Yes, bullish pennant, it will also rise. Why can't they just call it a bullish wedge? Why do it have to be a falling wedge? Okay, rising wedge is the opposite. Bearish rectangle is also the opposite. And bearish pennant is the opposite. See, really, only the rising and falling is the one that's a bit messy with the names. Everything else just clearly labels for you what's going to do next.
That's true. No, the falling describes the wedge, not the prevailing trend.
Okay, and the bullish describes the trend.
Because it's not a downtrend.
It's an uptrend. They were all uptrends.
No, as in the middle, the rectangle.
What
It's
about
not
the rectangle?
rising or falling. It's like, so there is no... Never mind. Next.
Picky. Next. Okay, bullish rectangle. Highs and lows form 2 parallel lines of the rectangle.
It's formed by a strong uptrend, followed by a stabilization of price, and finally a breakout upwards.
Exactly, bullish.
This pattern indicates potential buying opportunities.
Okay, so when he says that, I'm going to assume that we buy it right after the rectangle.
Yes, after it forms. So because we anticipate that
It will break out.
Up. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds
Next.
easy enough. Okay, rising wedge. A bearish pattern. The trend is losing momentum and prices converge in the opposite direction. Okay, so the bears are getting sleepy and then the bulls try. Then the bears wake up and slap everyone down.
Pretty much.
Okay. Okay, wait. It's difficult to identify, which means he's going to test it later.
Okay. So
Okay.
so the prevailing trend, it goes down, and then there's a slight
Mini up.
up, which forms the wedge.
I thought he lied to us. He said it has to be 2 or more points of connection before it's considered a trend line. That only has 2. The top one, and it cuts through a candle.
2 or more.
Fine. Next.
Next.
Okay, neutral patterns.
They are identified by distinct triangle formations. So there's the ascending triangle, this descending triangle, and the symmetrical triangle.
Is it just me or do they kind of look like wedges too?
Let's go back.
Again?
Ish.
It's exactly the
Wait,
same as
the
the ascending
ascending triangle.
triangle. It's exactly the same. Oh, wait, go back. No, because this one doesn't have a flat top. The ascending triangle is a flat top.
Right.
Yeah. And the other one's a flat bottom.
Right.
Okay. This makes sense. So neutral patterns mean that two lines. Come on.
Sorry.
Next slide, please.
Next slide.
Okay, it occurs when two trend lines converge towards each other.
Signals
does
a likely
not-
breakout.
Does not indicate the direction of the breakout, so it's essentially a pretty useless.
Not good for trading, right? You can't actually tell.
You could guess 50-50. That is what true traders do. Yeah, next. This seems simple.
Oh
Okay.
my god. It's fast.
Find one chart pattern. Find four.
Okay. Let's do the first one first.
It's a bit hard when we can't actually draw on this. Okay, never mind. We'll just imaginarily draw it.
Okay. So the first
This-
section shows the uptrend,
Mm-hmm.
and
That
then
was
this
falling wedge. Yes, falling wedge.
and then the uptrend again, right?
Yes.
So it's a falling wedge.
Okay.
Done. The
This
next one.
is
It looks like a 5
bearish
cops.
rectangle. No, bullish rectangle.
What? I thought it was.
See? Strong upwards, two parallel lines, followed by breakout.
Is it really a parallel line though? Like, look at the next two peaks. They're not very parallel. They're like,
See, if I drew my line directly across this.
yeah, but it won't be touching the first.
Alright, then what do
Maruzu.
you think it is?
Let me think. I don't know. I thought it would be head and shoulders.
No way. Head and shoulders is a reversal, that means it goes down.
Oh right. Okay.
Ah,
Wait. Oh yeah. That's
this has to be a continuation,
yes.
which means it's either bullish pennant,
Yeah.
which
The
I don't,
flag
but
thing.
the flat one kind of squeezes you in, or a rectangle, or what was the last one again?
Do you go back? Just go back.
Faster. Bullish pennant, falling wedge,
Or bullish rectangle.
yeah. Okay, now I'll go back to the slide. See, so it's not falling in any direction, therefore
Yeah.
it's a rectangle.
Yeah.
Okay, so falling wedge,
Bullish, rectangle.
Okay,
and
now we have to find four.
Okay. I see a head and shoulders. Is that it?
Okay, yes, head and shoulders is one. And then this could be considered double top.
I was looking at the
Rising wedge
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
But it's two clear double tops.
Yeah. But if you zoom out, won't it be also like the
Rising wedge.
yeah?
Sure. Okay.
That's 3.
Double bottom here.
That's 4. Are we supposed to
No,
find?
we have Okay, this was the.
Head and shoulders.
This is head and shoulders.
Okay.
This was wedge.
Wedge.
This is double top.
That's 3.
Double bottom.
That's 4.
Okay.
What?
Wait, should we look at this area too?
Yeah. Oh, I think this is a
Bullish
rising wedge.
How could this be a rising wedge? Because it's going up. Rising wedge would mean that it goes down after that.
Oh, I mean falling? Rising? Falling?
Where's the wedge though?
Falling, rising, falling. I thought it was here.
On this side.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can always come up with 5. Maybe he was tricking us. Alright, so.
To be
head and
fair,
shoulders.
the rising wedge has the double top.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's here and this thing.
Oh, fine.
Right?
Wait,
Okay,
point it
so,
again.
so we
Head and shoulders.
head and shoulders.
You said this was a rising wedge, right?
It looks like it.
Okay, this is head and shoulders. This is double top. This is double
Double
bottom.
bottom.
This is falling wedge.
This is a continuation, right? The continuation pattern, because it goes up, has a thing, and then goes up again. No?
It's not really going up though. Okay, I mean, yes, it kind of counts. Continuation pattern would mean that it is. Oh, it could be a triangle.
But that will be
It
the
could be
neutral
symmetrical
thing.
triangle.
That will be the
See?
neutral one.
Like if I draw the line down like this and I draw it up like that.
Wrong side.
Why is this way?
Isn't it this way? Oh.
Symmetrical triangle.
Oh, yeah. Because
it's
there's a
neutral
breakout, right?
pattern, right? Because
'Cause
so far
then
the
there's a
trick question
breakout.
is that he's so far given us a few of those continuation and reversals, but there's only one neutral. Sometimes you have to think of what he's thinking. Okay, final answers.
Okay. So the first one
Rising wedge.
was a...
No,
it was the
falling wedge.
bullish...
No, this is the bullish rectangle.
Oh, yeah.
This was the falling wedge. This was the double top. This was the double bottom.
and then
This is
the
symmetrical triangle. Okay, all good. What?
This is a head and shoulders.
Well, it's not a reversal. He lies.
Okay, let's KIV that first.
Okay, we carry this.
The second one's
Bullish rectangle,
right.
yes.
Yeah, we
Head
got
and
head and shoulders.
yes.
Double
top,
top.
yes. Double bottom.
Oh, there was an ascending triangle here. Oh, wait, this is the... I was right.
Okay, ascending triangle. But that means it's... Ascending triangle is neutral, right?
If it's a triangle, it's neutral.
Yes, because it has a flat top. Remember
Yeah.
that part? Yeah. Okay, so we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. This one is up for contestation because I do believe a reversal should reverse.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Okay.
just
For all of you who are wondering, we're going to get an answer from Andy and then we'll repost it in the YouTube comments to let you all know that we were right and he was wrong.
Should we call him over now?
No. We need time in case he argues strongly for his point.
Okay.
Okay, and then this double top, this straight line out here shows that it's an ascending triangle. Fair
Yeah.
enough, I don't think
Yeah.
we saw that. We called it a wedge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we got 1 wrong out of 6.
We forgot that the wedge meant that it was not
It's not a straight horizontal line.
I mean, yeah.
We got everything else but this.
Then it's out of 5.
Okay, fine. 1 out of 5 got wrong.
Okay.
No, I
Let's
can live
just-
with that. It's 80%. It's considered an A in my country anyway.
Moving on.
Next. Okay, so by now you should have realized that chart patterns are very subjective. Oh yes. And different traders may have different viewpoints and interpretations of it. Practice makes perfect. Okay.
Finally, while chart patterns are an integral part of technical analysis, successful traders combine these techniques with technical indicators and other forms of technical analysis to maximize their odds of success, which we haven't learned yet.
Which I'm gonna be assuming is his final lesson to us, and which he did not tell us as well. It's kind of feel cheated now.
Quiz!
I don't want a pop quiz. I just want to trade the money.
You just want to replace him.
Not really replace, more like supplement. Kind of like how Litecoin supplements Bitcoin. Alright, that's it for this episode. Thanks everyone. See you again next week. Okay. Isn't this a wedge?
Oh.
But it's not a reversal. It didn't reverse, it just continued.
Yeah, but look at the candle wick.
Okay.
Do you see this particular wick? If you cut off whatever that you predict in the future,
Uh-huh.
right, You need to always remember when you look at chart, right, or patterns or whatever, you need to assume that you don't know what's gonna happen in the future.
Okay.
Based on this particular candle, it was a correct head and shoulder.
Why that last candle?
Because the wick went down to the bottom, so it did go down.
But it has weak support at the bottom.
Based on that candle.
Oh, and I think I know why. It's because of this. See, if you cut this off, right, you see the neckline is here, so it pushes down already. So this is the.
Ah.
So this is the confirmation that the trend is correct. You cannot base it on predict on future movement because you need to cut off the chart. If I were to just cut off the chart at that point in time, right, then you need to integrate, right? You will see it as an issue. You get what I mean?
Okay.
That's based on candle movement.
Why? Thank you, 师傅 Andy.